Hey everyone, this is Mitch from Castro Valley Fitness. How are you all doing today? Today we're going to talk about no one's favorite exercise, the plank. Yes, it's no one's favorite exercise, but it happens to be a really good exercise. It's a great exercise for teaching you proper breathing mechanics. It's great for your shoulders. It's great for your low back. Mostly, it's really great for your core and your core all the way around. It's not, your core is not just up here. Your core goes all the way around your body. So we're going to go over the positioning, how to do it, how to get set up, and all that good stuff with the plank. So let's get to it. So the first thing to know about your plank is that the setup's really important. So what a plank should look like, you are just standing in good posture. So let me show you what that means. So if you see me from the side, I'm standing in good posture here. A plank should look like this, except you're lower in a lower position. So whether you're doing a straight arm plank or on your elbows, what I always like to kind of start here and then kind of work down. Because there's two mistakes that people will make when they're doing a plank. One is, and they both come from not using your core correctly. So let me just show you those real quick. So number one is, and I'm going to show you on this box, it's a little easier camera angle. One is you use your arms. So instead of using your core, you kind of set up there we go. You wind up using your arms, and that's going to look something like this. Okay, so you see how my hands are in front of me, and all the weight is really coming through my shoulders and my arms. Okay, so if I'm doing this on my elbows, it'd be something like this, where you see my hips are up, and my elbows are forward of my shoulders, not under my shoulders. So if I stand up in this position, I'm here, essentially, instead of here, okay? The other way is, instead of using my core, I'm using my spine. So I'm just letting my hips kind of sag, and literally I'm just hanging on my bones, which is not great. So again, here, if I'm standing up in this position, you're going to see me kind of like this. This is obviously doesn't look very good. So what I want to think about is lining myself up even before I go down to the box or the floor. We like to do them from the floor. If you can't do them from the floor, you bring your hands up a little bit so you're supporting a little less of your weight. That's why I'm just kind of showing you on a box here. So get my elbows set here. This is pretty good positioning. And I just transfer that right to the box. So notice, elbows are right under my shoulders, about a 90-degree angle here. My hips are are straight. Everything's locked in. Couple things here. I'm trying to get my arms as long as I can here. So I'm not collapsing. I'm actually pushing off that box so my arms are nice and long, okay? That puts my shoulders in a good position. It also helps me activate that core, which is really the purpose of this exercise. Once I get from here, nice, good deep breaths again, right in there. So what a plank is teaching you is how to breathe under tension, how to, it's strengthening your core, and it's also giving your core endurance, which are both really important things. And again, it's good for your low back and your shoulders because it's teaching you how to use your core for stability instead of using your shoulders or your low back, okay? Excuse me, instead of using your spine. You do want to use your low back for stability, but you're not just hanging on your spine, you're actually using the musculature around that low back. And that setup philosophy applies to every exercise that you do. You always want to start off any exercise before you actually do the exercise in some kind of good postural position, whether it's standing, lying down, sitting down, whatever it is. Everything starts from a place of good posture, and then you move into that exercise. So that's what I got. That's the plank. Again, no one's favorite exercise, but an excellent exercise nonetheless. Have a great day.